Well done, oh.
Thank you, my sister. Oh.
Push.
Thank you. Justice for Mohbad, though. I say nothing because I. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody.
Queen International.
Yes, so our CNM.
Queen Worldwide. CNN Worldwide.
CNN Worldwide. Hello, Sister Lawyer.
Queen is part 2. Lawyer is part 1. CNN.
Our sister Lawyer, how you doing?
I'm cool.
You cool? Yes, so.
Amen.
Amen. You know, easy.
Thank God for life.
They say where people they busy, they drag your me. They say it's a distraction for Adura to Jackpa. Hey!
It's true.
Where people they busy, they drag your me. It was a distraction for Adura to Jackpa.
Yes, that's 2 weeks.
Because that week was really tough. It was back to back.
Then they do waiting to
no, lawyer, you don't understand. He said that process, that 2 days when what it be near Arifa.
No be only Arifa, no be only Arifa. Say them, it's not Arifa alone, there plenty, all of them. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, okay. When they drag and they talk, say they take glory, they take trophy, they take everything. Do like when they busy, they packing things to Jackpa.
They're still for airport now.
That's what I'm saying now. It was planning now. That is the same period now. I'll play the video now. Yeah, they say that time they put that distraction out there. So people focus on Yomi, dragging him, calling him name. They say now their plan. Why these people were preparing his document to leave so they will come out eye for a body. Because they say police of Yomi was actually putting eye on him. So that, as they put that woman to make quarrel with Yomi, Yomi did not have... Yomi not come put eye for a body again. They call it business on life. They reply people. They reply people. They explain himself. Why the boy takes side? He come out as distraction. God bless you. Distraction. Serious one. You see them?
Why they carry and come out? Why did they fear?
If we not do anything, yes. Why when they say police they arrest person? If we not do anything, why are you scared of police arresting person? Now the question everybody answer with that.
Yomi main target. They know.
Yeah.
They know so that main target.
Yes. They know the ones they catch that boy finish.
When they carry you, when they arrest you, you will go talk until you know for inside the pattern. You know the big person. Clear conscience, fear no accusation.
No accusation.
You see when they run and scatter kata when nobody they pursue them. When you go wrong, go meet what you not supposed to go meet. Please they say they run me, they not arrest you. You don't know what they do for when they run, they go.
Yeah.
You see him? You see him? You not see these people? Not say they don't want justice. They be equal so.
That was what some people has been saying since yesterday.
Yes.
Even today.
Yeah.
And Papariano.
They don't want.
Yomi explained everything. Yomi brought out different documents, different.
That time when he did life with Papariano do. They life. They say they can't do their life. I see them now. They say you go explain tire. You go explain tire. Can you imagine?
Now today Papariano even say now today in belief say this presidency with Yomi they shout true not true. But Papariano tell the one that's which one say even though they say no believe Yomi, but this the presidency don't tire him. Yomi calm down. Now you know they brought out Damola. Same people brought out Damola.
They go bail him.
They interviewed Damola. Then go bring him. Then go bail him.
Now they say they go bail. I see him. I saw all of them today. Yeah, go ahead.
So, they were on air. I watched him yesterday. I listened to them yesterday. They were on air. They brought him on air on Tenny. Tenny played the interview. Tenny got the interview. A lot of people connected to Tenny's platform were listening to the interview. Auntie Ada, my sisters, interview the way the boy they talk. Now they can't confirm, say yes. It's of the presidency. They can't confirm everything where you talk. I I wish you can get that interview. Let's go.
Wow.
They're going to ask her. Guess who interview her? Guess who interview her? Do you know interview him? Do you know interview that boy and his lawyer? That my sister where I stay
it's not the vocal.
This can also be done
The last one she
anonymously.
posted.
Remember, the purpose is not to assign blame or judge.
Are you playing something?
No, you know they do people with you're supposed to watch your phone now, Staloya. Go ahead, we are hearing you. Make I see if I go see that interview. Yeah.
That
Well,
my sister where I say.
Yeah, we remember that lady. Yeah.
As an senior.
Mm.
Say no wonder women supporting women except Nashana.
Mm.
Now she interviewed Damola and the lawyer. I said, now I can't.
She re-carried the topic. She re-carried the matter for head. Can you imagine?
I interview.
Can you
Oh,
imagine?
is that your TikTok name? That British? When you real da Bola. When you Bola real okay. Real okay. So, but apart from that, Damola confirmed. Now everybody shout. So this presidency thing when you mean the talk is true.
So why they go to a lie? Will he lie with that kind of a thing before? I don't understand. You can't just come and lie on the air.
So, these people, all of them.
No, you can't just come and lie for person with their life.
No. That was why he was blocking a lot of people that they should leave him. If nobody believes in him, let them leave him alone. You know, he said, yes, that when he got to the commissioner's office in Abuja, anyway, they showed him that the authority given to them was from the presidential office to pick up 7 people.
And they must pick that 7 people.
Then everybody conscious, they say, hey, Yomi is talking true. Oh, Damola again. Hey, these people are just exposing themselves. God, they need to interrogate these people. These people, they go for court, they don't finish. Damola now said, do you know Damola said that they don't follow them to the show? And Tiada, I mean, find that interview, go play them. I don't know where Tenny get them from when they play them. Damola now said that she did not follow.
Also, my friends, we follow one that. I don't look all of now.
It's in their house. Say na open door. It's in their house. Na open door for Mohbad. Then when they came back from the show, now everybody shout.
Together.
So you not go show.
Hey, yes. You know they said there were 2 people in that house.
Yes, they said 2 people there for house where they come.
It was Damola and another guy. So which Naneko said, hey, come and see analysis, So Damola, you are the one that opened the door for that army boy. Which means that boy, Papa Mohbad, come fight for.
What do we name again? So Zomo or Zomo? Zomo, yeah.
They said Damola. So now you then keep for house. Open door for Zomo.
Why Damola not follow them go show?
Hey!
Damola might open the door for them.
Yes.
So why Damola not follow them go show?
No, now we put 1 and 1 together.
Okay.
Because people were asking, how did Zomo get into that house that day? Damola can't take him out now, can't cobalize, according to my secondary school English. Can't cobalize himself. Can't put himself for trouble. Yes, that interview. Can't talk, say, according to the question they asked him, he said he did not go to the show, that he was at home. That even when Mohbad they came from the show, he was the one that opened the door for Mohbad and go and Wunmi them. I said, Damola, you know follow go show. Why you call life so you follow them go show for your other statements? Damola just they give different statements, different. Hey,
that's all of them they lie.
Damola don't give like 3 different. Yesterday another thought. Like now it's okay. This don't put Damola talk so yesterday when they interview him is the truth. Which means you are the one that opened door for Zomo when Zomo come. Because Mohbad, they met Zomo them at home. They met Zomo in the house.
They said 2 people was in the house when they came, but they did not mention the names.
You know, after a while, people not going to talk about that 2 people again. But that was the initial first narrative they push outside that
God
2 people
bless.
were in that
I
house.
think yesterday, you can see the way everybody come, they put 1 and 1 together. Okay.
2 people was in the house.
So you are the one that You are in the house. So they said 2 people. So you are the one that opened the door for Zomo when Zomo came. So 2 of you were waiting for Mohbad them when they come back. Okay. Hey, the mother just to put herself for trouble. More and more.
Because they give am bail condition. So these people go gather money, go keep the bail and release the boy.
They are thinking that he will come and throw Yomi under the bus. No. Rather, he came and exalted Yomi, confirm Yomi's
No, which shall be throw Yomi under the bus. Is that why they're going to release him? Which Yomi is not justice, he's fighting.
Because
he's fighting justice
Yomi
now.
Is lying. Yomi said, Yomi lied on the boy. Waiting the boy no do. Yomi say, now the boy can say no. That is not what happened. Yay. I pray so we get that, make I listen to that in web. That interview. After that, please start for that interview.
Can you imagine?
Now people come, they say, come and see the way they were saying, Yomi, oh. That is why they said this woman came out today and was insulting Yomi. Everybody was against her. Other people on their platform were supporting Yomi. Come and see Papariano, come and see Oreogoluwa, come and they were all supporting Yomi. People were just supporting Yomi. But they are this underground, country queen, head of underground, country queens, and your people for our platform will come up before. They cannot mention her name. Let me say the fear because of you. I know the fear. You know?
But yeah, Yomi get their own personal quarrel before these things start happening. Anyways, the sister we they talk about. No, not country queen. The sister we and Yomi got. No, they're quarrel now. They are working before. They not fall out. I remember now. 2 of them has issue.
My sister, who that one no get problem with?
That is their problem.
No get problem with. I know. That's why I cannot mention her name. So what I'm even trying to say is that it now shows that every damn thing that Yomi is saying is true. It is. Paparano was like, oh my God, these people. He said this is the end of underground. Oh. So underground, I don't feel. They the kind of disgrace to go jam on underground people. The kind of disgrace to go jam on. You know, Yomi said it when he entered London yesterday. When he entered London, I recorded some of his shows yesterday. He said anytime from now we'll go hear some news, but you know go talk.
Yeah, that's now what now they told me. That say that period they're supposed to pick more people. You know that when they talk and say this dragging one that they do. Now not they do this case any favor. Now they do this case and even they make the case worse.
I think that they have already sent warrant of arrest for Black Widow.
It's posing again.
18 minutes ago.
You know Black Widow was in Abuja yesterday on Thursday.
Yeah.
Already they have sent warrant of arrest.
Has a picture, yeah.
To Black Widow's lawyer. Because they've been searching for Black Widow, they know Siam. Yomi now talks in and drop the lawyer address. Just like Yomi has dropped Adura's lawyer's address. So they're going to get in touch with Adura's lawyer to produce Adura. Yomi dropped a Black Widow's lawyer's address. They now got in touch with Black Widow's lawyer. That was why Black Widow's lawyer took Black Widow to Abuja on Thursday morning. In Concoma, they tried to gaslight, they tried to make a genge. I was the one that went to find out what is going on. The police said, no, there is nothing. And did you send for arrest for my client? He said, police said, no. The man was just talking rubbish. You could see his voice was shaking. They not send a warrant. Now you bail him. Black Widow is on bail. And is reporting there on Monday again. Black Widow is on bail. They've just started.
Black Widow was arrested. He was arrested. He went there, they bail him. He come out, he go again. She meet at bail condition. Well, I don't know why they twist the matter, they lie up and down. Una go pay for the fine of Mohbad.
Now people come to shout, say lawyer, you are lying. Black Widow was arrested. Stop lying.
Stop lying.
If Black Widow was not arrested, why did you take her to Abuja? Why did you take her to the police?
All the way from Lagos to Abuja. They go they lie.
All the way from Lagos.
They cover up.
They said to her, they said to him, my dear, we want to see what's her name? We want to see your client here. You are here? Okay. The contact said, the police now said, okay, because you are here, can you bring your clients here for us? He said, yes, my client is there in Abuja with me. I'm going to bring her. I'll be back at so time. The man was just talking rubbish, the lawyer. That lawyer with his coat was just talking rubbish.
Because Black Widow they fear. He confess send the lawyer go. Because he knows if he go there, but without the lawyer, they go just hold him.
Of course, they will detain her. So he sent the lawyer to go look ground, to go water the ground, the ground, spread that go feel water the ground for him. But it's not possible. They said go and bring her.
Change it now.
Okay, lawyer, go and bring your client. Now you can't go bring Black.
Say the table has turned around.
They say
start
he spent over 1 hour writing statements. Over 1 hour writing down there for the office, they write statements. Now they tell her say she cannot go. Now you can say, can I bail? They say bail on bail, they say bail condition. So she's not going, you have to bail her. Why not letting her go? You have to bail her. And that one now, quick, come, they call somebody. Say, see, oh, be like, say, go bail, don't scatter. Yo, no be as we think, say, go bail. Yo. And that one now, can say, okay.
Instead of come out to come talk the truth, they go, they lie.
They can't lie, yes. Everybody was telling him to shut up. Shut up. We know everything will happen for Abuja.
We know everything will happen for Abuja. Why they lie?
She now said, yeah. She now said, okay, I have to stand as shorty for her. And they said, what does that mean? You bailed her.
Standing shorty, keeping your passport, paying all those things is bail. He was arrested. They don't feel carry you come for questioning.
Yeah, lawyer, why are you talking like this? Now you can't take part again, talk, say, I had to sign as shorty, I had to stand in as shorty as a lawyer. Because I'm a lawyer, they now said, okay, they will release her to me. They say, no be bail be that.
Now bail now, so now you now. If they're not saying they go hold you.
They go hold you.
Exactly.
They go arrest you, okay? If that woman jackpot today, they go arrest you.
Why they release herself? Why they release her? Then they talk about pie of somebody. As far as they don't feel cash, they come look for
Let me tell you what Yomi said. Yomi said the way they want to do it, they want to question all of them. You know, they are getting to enter this case by themselves. Do you understand? So they want to question all of them. Then they will now, one by one, yes, actually understand and listen. You know, these people, they do psychology. They read psychology. That they are talking to them, they know.
I will take for head, they told these people, not on this part here. Later.
No, it's nothing now. No, it's nothing. It's everywhere. No, go to TikTok. Nothing they only talk there. It's nothing. Where they go sign you?
Okay.
It is that they're stupid. Themselves not they stupid now.
Okay. Because okay.
Because them themselves know everything. Them themselves know everything.
For what you are saying, they will not know everything, my sister. For what a lawyer is telling us is that the logic they want to use, they are ready to interview everybody that was in that house.
Yeah, my sister, there's no way they will arrest you now. They're not going to give you bail. They cannot just owe you. They are gathering evidence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They will come, they will go out. They will come, they will go out. They will not have everything.
Now the lawyer can tell us, they now asked him that, is there any way that your clients can get us the other people who want to ask her for how to get the other people? There are 7 of them.
You go say no.
He said, before call. I laugh. Hey God, but she's reporting on Monday. Can you imagine? So she has to be in Abuja unless she wants to. She get money to buy a ticket. They come. She's reporting. No, she go. They report. She's reporting on Monday. She's going back there on Monday. She's reporting on Monday. This one now no be Lagos. So this one not true.
No, me I like her. They say that they travel go Abuja. Good for them.
They go. They come.
Yes. They tell una say make una talk. Talk what happen for
430,000 return ticket. Go come.
All the Mohbad money where they carry, they go use all of the ticket for tickets.
If she no stay for Abuja, she they come back Lagos. So that means for she and her, they pay over 1 million. Anytime they are going to die, they do good for her. To spend money, they need Mohbad money.
Nah, that's all the money where they collect from Mohbad and let them come and pay now.
Okay, they should be over 1 million naira. Go sign. They go. Not that. They have to come back on Monday. So they want to question all of them and let them listen to them. They are asking them. They say she spent over 1 hour. The right statement.
If you see me, all those are getting.
So they had to listen. They want to listen to all of them one by one, and then they will now grab them. So you understand?
Yeah.
Before they grab them, before they grab them, before they enter court, they will sue them to court. now this won't start for them.
It is my favorite.
Questions. Don't go too deep, please. What time do you get back from work, please? What time of the day? It was Tuesday. It's afternoon. It is not around.
Who did they attack you so?
Let's go to the major questions then. Okay, Damola, I'm sorry, I have to bring you
This
back
is the interview.
some issues and please.
The Damola interview with make I get.
They go ask and say, you know, Damola lied that she left Mohbad's house to go to work the next day.
Yeah, because he gave us different narrative. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you are right.
Next day, the boy, this interview too lied. He just exposed, the boy exposed himself so much. Then the next day was a Sunday, and banks don't work on Sunday. He lied.
No, they came back from show on Sunday morning.
No, they come back from show on Sunday.
Yes. They went to show on Saturday, so they went home on Sunday morning, like late Sunday. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, okay.
He said he left the house to go to work.
Which
the
work?
Next day morning. And the next day morning is Sunday.
So I can't go. Which work
You
you go?
understand? Which work? Nobody works on Sunday. I make everybody listen so they will really. I wish we are more.
Okay. Let me just go to the major questions then. Okay, Damola, I'm sorry, I have to bring you back to some issues, and it's just straight questions. Don't go too deep, please. What time do you get back from work, please? I do get back from work around. Normally, I used to get back from work around 7 p.m. Sometimes 8 p.m. Sometimes if I leave very early, 6 p.m. Okay, on the 12th of September, on the 11th, that was on the Monday. Did you see Mohbad? Yeah, when I got home, I saw him downstairs. It was with Liam. You saw him downstairs with what? With Liam.
On the 11th.
Okay. Don't go into specifics. Like I said, it's not. I don't want you to go into the details. The next question is this: at what time did Lifestyle call you? What time of the day? Was it on Monday or Tuesday? And what time of the day? It was Tuesday. It's afternoon. It is not around 12 to normal. It was around 2 p.m., 2:30, 3 p.m. that I was called. That you were called.
Why these boys did they lie?
At any point where as in being lifeless that day, which hospital did you meet them? Like I said, I met them on the road going to the second hospital. Did you see the corpse? Was there blood stains or anything? Not at all. Nothing like blood stains. Nothing of such. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Okay, because I was just going to stop that. So at least the bits that you could speak on, you were at work, you were called around, it was past your lunch time at work, right? What time do you usually go on lunch? 2:32. So was it past your lunch or before your lunch time? It was after my lunch, it was after. Okay, so at least that puts a time frame to it. And it was when they were going to the second hospital that you saw them. And that was on the 12th. You saw Mohbad when you came back from work on Monday. He was carrying Liam. That was Monday evening, right? Yes. So that's on that. On the beat that you can see on Mohbad. And who else is there? Sis Yemi, do you still have questions you want to ask? Okay, let me just...
But wait, so he's saying see Mohbad on Monday evening, carrying Liam. Then he went to work around 2:30 to 3 on Tuesday. They call him. He meet them on the way, going to the second hospital. The body was fresh, no blood, no obala. And they took him to the second hospital. When I believe this boy. God. This is the lie, yeah?
What's the major questions then? Taking back my word, like what I said earlier. to Wunmi, Adura, and Adura's mom. I am very, very sorry.
We could have used the apologize to ourselves. Continue. I wanna know so everything when I talk now lie. Anyway, make a fair put the interview within
how can he say hello everyone? How can he say that he saw Mohbad on Monday with a child? Why Adura told us that anybody that said that they saw Mohbad on Monday, that
12.
is lying.
Oh, thank God you remember that part.
Yes.
Yes. Answer.
Adura said if anybody that said see his brother on Monday, the person is lying. Now he's telling us that he came, he saw Mohbad and a child that very Monday. So who is lying now?
My sister. Do you see these people? You are right. Adura said anybody will see Mohbad by 12. That is a lie. Now, what do they call this boy now? Domola saying see Mohbad around 6, carrying Liam on Monday evening.
Around 2, said during the lunch, around 2.
No, that one afternoon. No, that one was Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I say I'm on Tuesday. But Monday on evening. 9 c.m. on Monday evening.
Sam with Liam.
Then
the other one, he said that when they called him, they were going to the other hospital.
Yes.
Was he alive? They could have asked that question. Was he walking or
no, he was not alive now. He said I saw the body. He saw the body and I was not alive because the first hospital where they go to pronounce and buy, that's why they were going to the second hospital.
Okay. So who is lying? I told them that on Monday, nobody, but I wasn't alive anymore.
By 12.
That you saw him that carry, maybe they put the lamb on top of the Bible.
That one, let me alone go low. That one like go hard for you, matter.
They put it on top now because he has already replaced him.
These children too, they lie. That's all I have to say. They are all liars. Yeah. They are like when you know people they lie, they are like they be big.
The boss herself told us that on Monday, the Black Widow called.
God bless you. Ah, you didn't remember self? Yes.
Boss said that on Monday, Black Widow called her that if she had anything.
Yes, and she was trying to call the son. The son not a big phone.
Yes.
And he called the wife like 2-3 times, answering the woman.
Sleeping.
Where are you? You sleep with your husband. Where is your husband?
Sleeping. Yes. So who is sleeping nice with a child?
And Domola is now telling us around 6 o'clock. He's saying in the evening carrying Peking.
They're going to arrest him another one. They practice the lie. It's practicing.
You know, you see there are lies everywhere. Okay, there is God. That is their problem. Why do they play music now?
Thank you. Thank you so much, family. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Finishing family. The time. Thank you very much, family. Thank you so much. Thank you, family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, Paparado, you and your mean again on the plane now. Oh my God.
It's to relax their head, to relax more Yomi head.
Okay. Oh.
Yomi don't try, I beg. That boy, that man don't try. Why not watch you?
We are watching Yomi. I'm an actor. Popular. Show one you don't know. Okay, you listen to anything. If you are generally sitting just going back on the job as you power, we are about to as a little couple. You want to mafia from me, I'm an actor. Popular. You will have a mafia. Care about it, what you look at community. Whether show one you don't know. Okay, you listen to anything. If you are generally sitting just going
Now so that they cut people short. They repeat them. Anyway, if I talk, make a little bit mistake, they go to repeat them. They don't do anyone no.
I'm tired. The whole success don't tire me and the other. I'm tired.
Ewo, ìṣẹ́gbẹ́mọ́, ẹgbẹ́, ẹni tó bá ní ọpọlọ ló máa mọ nǹkan tó náà fi kíní ìṣe. Thank you so much. Ojú ẹ̀mí yàn ní fọ́ ìyá mi.
Now, what did they first do with this? Away people not like. They go arrest person. Una go rush. Una go they bait the people.
And they want
Already saw you want to order something. So I already.
They don't make them talk too much.
You know why they did it good so that people will not know that that she was arrested. That is why they did that emergency bailout.
That's what they do the first time. They arrest people and go release. They arrest pen. They go. Anybody with the arrest now, rush go release them. No go allow them to talk. And as soon as they fight for justice, mistake we people felt me before. Now I want to start it again. Now at the year today, say people don't sit down for ground. Anybody with the arrest, they'll go give the person the lawyer and release the person. Say they are ready to fight the police. Now what did they plan now? As me and they talk so. And they did everywhere so they find justice.
These are professionals. These professionals are in Abuja, they are professionals. It's the best we have in Africa. It's the best we have in Africa. They are not stupid. If they don't want to release you, they will not release you until they are done questioning you.
Exactly. So make una carry una money keep so the fine una go release for free. Why una they release them? No, they will not. They want to question the 15 people in Mohbad's house. Why are you people releasing them? What is wrong with all of you? My gosh.
Keep the mother there for 14 days.
Oh.
The mother was there for 14 good days. 14 days.
They are making group. Okay, look at the way they are defending Hannah. Make I play this video. They said, do you want them willingly? Sister lawyer, listen. You self go laugh. Just listen to them. Can you imagine? Listen.
Yeah, she went there voluntarily.
You know, yeah?
What happened was that when we heard about the noise being made online by this charlatan who call himself
Charlatan.
Everybody.
You mean Fabi?
Yeah, we are with you, sir. Right on, sir.
Now, we may think of them now because they want to prove a point. They want to prove a point.
I said, no, it's better we go to Abuja.
So now they listen to the noise on social media. So it's bothering you people. First of all, let me make it clear. So the noise on social media, they bother Una. He said the noise was too much and they're looking for Black Widow. So that's why he willingly take Black Widow to that place. Willingly. They're not looking for Black Widow. If they're not looking for Black Widow, why will you carry your client willingly? When police not right, they're not looking for you. Because somebody said...
They did not want Black Widow's name on the newspaper wanted. Liar. They did not want the one they were trying to...
Yes.
Wanted on the news.
God bless you. They don't want the news to carry it. Yes.
They don't want news to carry it. So then quickly went.
They
say, Madam, we'll go. Carry down the passport now.
You walk on the lie, say we went there willingly. Because of the noise of social media. Why will you take social media noise? Police did not write you. Your lawyer did not write you. Nobody called you. Because somebody say, they're going to arrest at them. I call the wrong go police station. Should I go wait for the invitation?
It doesn't make sense.
Before, why did the panic? I think that before they said that the social media information is fake.
So why are you going to the police station? We don't catch them today. We don't catch them well today.
The lawyer, that's my lawyer, court lawyer just kept talking nonsense and lying. People were just laughing at him. He was contradicting himself. If you listen, you just go police, go greet them, Abby. You're going to greet them. How are you, sir? Good afternoon, sir. Good morning, everybody here. How are you all doing? Is that what you went to do?
They are not looking for you.
Nonsense.
You just went there.
If you sit down for Lagos, make them declare your client wanted. You sit down for Lagos.
You were arrested. They bail you. Black widow. I know so there are plenty for you and they listen to us.
They bailed you.
Why are you lying?
The guy said it. If you listen to this, if you listen to the end, he said it. I had to stand for shorty for her. What does that mean?
Okay, let's listen.
When you shorty anybody, he said it towards the end. He said he had to stand for shorty. He said it.
Now they lie. Okay, let's listen. Okay.
Did she go voluntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, she went there voluntarily. What happened was that when we heard about the noise being made online by this charlatan who called himself an activist, we had to go. Are you with me?
Yeah, we are with you, sir. Right on, sir.
So I have to advise her. We have to now. If she called me and said, this noise is getting tomorrow, what do we do? I said, no, it's better we go to Abuja. And we went there. Getting to Abuja, I personally said, no. We have to do things properly. I asked her to wait. And I went to Port CID and I introduced myself as a lawyer. I said, I heard from online rumors that they are looking for my client and there is no formal invitation. Is there any formal invitation that you have extended? She said, no. I said, why? They were just giving all sorts of excuses, and I said, there is no excuse you can give and say you don't know where she is. And then she goes out, she goes to school to drop her child every day, nobody has arrested her, and you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies and, have truth. So I now said, well, now I am here. I want to know, why are you looking for her?
So they were actually looking for her. Okay.
The death of her husband. I said, the death of her husband, the government has...
So they were actually looking for her because we are just missing your words, sir. I don't know the people you are talking to. Maybe they are dumb, but we are not dumb over here. You say you went there, exactly. You say you went there. They say they are, did you invite our client officially? They said no, but they are looking for her. You now say, since I'm here, can you tell me what happened? Look at you. That means they were looking for her for real. Because she's among of the 15 people in the house. It's 7 people that want to be arrested. Her name is there.
Yeah.
Make una listen to that. He mouth they shake when he talk. Black Widow was arrested.
Yes.
And he went out on bail. Make una listen to this part where, guys, Black Widow was arrested and he bailed her. He said, yes, it's based on his husband case. So it's based on the husband case. If you're not looking for her, so why are they telling you that it's based on the husband case of the pie case? If you're not looking for her. For example, my lawyer go police station. And when they find my claim, they say, no, we're not the find her more. But they're not going to say, yes, we find her based on the waiting she do that day. That means they're looking for her. If they're not looking for her, they say, no, they're not looking for her. Go, if we need you, we'll call you. I don't say they happen. If we need you, we will call you. So, Oga lawyer, you dey lie here. Look at your mouth is shaking. I guess, make I put them well. Make una hear am. And anybody that want to talk should answer up. Anyway, if you hear something we want to talk, tell me, make I pause. Because I will catch this man today and I go explain this man video. Tire. I know you like lies. Yes.
Yeah, well, with you, sir. Right on, sir.
So I have to advise her. We have to now, if she called me and said, this noise is getting tomorrow, what do we do? I said, no, it's better we go to Abuja. And we went there. Getting to Abuja, I personally said, no. We have to do things properly. I asked her to wait.
Okay, me, I go to talk put. Now, he said when they get to the Abuja, now he contact a client and say, let's do it properly, not follow me. You wait, let me go first. Now, you not go first. You now went back to go and bring your client. That means they were looking for your clients.
Exactly.
If they're not looking for your client, you will not go back to the hotel, wherever you people are, to go and bring her to the police station. Okay, you lie, we don't catch you. Black Widow was arrested and bailed. What are you saying? You went there alone. Later, you went back to the hotel, wherever you were staying, to go and bring your client to the police station. If the police is not looking for your client, you will not go back and submit your clients and start writing statements. That means they were looking for her. So your man is not lying. You call it noise on social media. We don't make noise on social media. They play the show. They play the show. She went to Abuja. Lie.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Black Widow said that she doesn't go, she's not in social media.
Social media. She doesn't listen to social media. God bless you. Oga, you say, my sister, listen to my voice sharp this evening. Where was that the verse? Thank God, they gave me the point. You know, say we'll not come out yesterday, so I get the energy today. Now, they remind me. Yes. They remind me. Okay. So now, she says she not they listen to social media. She not they go to WhatsApp. She not they hear anybody. How come you run to your client, your lawyer, telling your lawyer that you are scared? There's a rumor out there, say police they look for you. What do we do? And you know they watch social media. The noise is too much, yeah. And you claim say you know they watch social media. If you know they watch social media, why you can't go meet your lawyer? Begging your lawyer to do something. Black Widow. Black Widow.
Oh, God.
Black Widow. Lie.
These people,
And I went to Port CID and I introduced myself as a lawyer. I said I had some online rumor that they are looking for my client and there is no formal invitation. Is there any formal invitation that you have extended? He said no. I said why? They were just giving all sorts of excuses and I said there is no excuse you can give and say you don't know where she is. And then she goes out, she goes to school to drop her child every day, nobody has arrested her, and you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies and, have truth. So, I now said, well, now I am here, I want to know, why are you looking for her? They said in connection with...
But come on, guy, you just said, they said they were not looking for her. Now you are still asking them, why are they looking for her? Now you say they are telling you that it's connection for the murder of her husband. Oh, let me go finish this man today. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I drink coffee when the person sleep. So my eye open well. Now, you say they are not looking for your client. They say no, they are not looking for your client. You say now you are here. Now you not ask them, why are you looking for my client? They can't answer you say for the murder, for the buying of her husband. That means they are looking for your client.
God bless you.
Oga, I will not be lawyer you be.
Chicken, huh?
That means they are looking for you. Because they told you that the reason why they are looking for her is because of the buying of her husband. That means they are looking for her. Now your mouth, they talk everything, no. Now you they talk everything, Oga. I'm just answering your up and down words. You said it's because we could have listened to that part. You said they are looking for her because of the buying of her husband.
Excuse you can give and say you don't know where she is.
And
then she goes out, she goes to school to drop her child every day, nobody has arrested her, and you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies and, have truth. So, I now said, well, now I am here. I want to know, why are you looking for her?
Why are you looking for her?
In connection with the death of her husband.
Did you hear that, my people? Because of the connection of the buying of her husband. That's why Abuja police is looking for Black Widow.
Yeah. Correct.
Simple. They were looking for her for Abuja police station because of the buying of her husband. So don't say they were not looking for her. They were looking for her. They have not declared her wanted, yes. But they were looking for her. They are giving her time to come. And she went. You took your client there. Onyara. Say now you go school. Only you and I be lawyer. According to Candy. Candy say now only you be the lawyer. All of us go lawyer for this period. So you want to take English to deceive people.
Good.
Begging.
I now said, well, now I am here. I want to know, why are you looking for her? They said in connection with the death of her husband.
Very good.
The death of her husband, the government has set up a panel and they have come to a conclusion that the cause of death was unknown and that there are two pathologies that give evidence on the record and all that. I brought a copy of the journal. They now say, okay, what do I want? I say, well, if you want to see her, he's ready to come, but I want an evidence that is true that you are looking for her. Give me let me see an evidence. They said there is none. So there and then, they issued a notice of invitation.
So
in my name, directed to me.
So they give you. So they give you letter of invitation on your name because you are his lawyer, because they reported the lawyer address to bring the clients. So they gave you the letter, not tell that they issue letter in your presence. If they are not looking for your client, they are not going to give you lawyer, they are not going to give you letter. So they gave you the letter of the arrest on your name because Yomi gave them your address of the lawyer because Yomi does not know where she lives.
Correct.
I beg they pass you the thing.
As a lawyer, that they want to, they need to invite, they need to see her so that she can clarify some things to further their investigation. Because I asked them, is she the only one you are looking at? They said there are a lot of other people that they are just trying to do, normal investigative work by police. And there are many of them, up to 8 or thereabouts. So,
they hear them?
they gave me the invitation, and I told them, don't worry, she's a law.
Yeah.
She has no hand in there. So,
she has nothing to hide. She does not have hand in his body. Because when I put her for nurse head. When I put her for nurse head.
Exactly.
If Mohbad was sick for 2 days, why would I not carry her go hospital? If Mohbad was sick for 2 days in that house in pain, why would I not carry her go hospital? That's what he's saying. They arrested Black Widow. Candy, you are here. I will replay it again so I can hear everything.
No, don't worry. I got a little bit of what you just said. I just want to say something, please.
Go ahead.
You're saying that they put it on. You're saying that he's saying that they put. Well, you concluded. Well, you did not conclude that. That's what happened. That's the fact. They are putting it on nurse head. But the evidence that they gave does not support putting it on nurse head. So
but the man is trying to put it and say, police, why are you doing investigation? He's questioning the police that they should stop.
See, and this is a foolish thing. They want to tell us that if I steal a bag, God forbid. If I steal a bag, then I turn and say, hey, it's Auntie Ada who stole the bag. Auntie Ada, you must arrest Auntie Ada. They're not going to investigate and really determine that, they'll just say what I said and go by what I said and come and catch you, Auntie Ada. That's how you understand.
Yeah, that's what the lawyer is trying to say now.
That's what he's saying. Because even the courts did not. They brought in evidence in the court. The court disregarded it. So all they did was make sure that whatever I said or whatever Black Widow said is what they went by. They said, let's disregard, let's act like dumb, mute people, blind people. You see when they do justice, they close justice eye, they close the ears, you understand, they close the mouth. It's exactly what they did, okay, in the opposite sense. Usually when they blind the lady, you understand? The symbol, it signifies, okay, we don't see anybody, we are going to be fair. You understand?
Yeah.
But in this case, no, they really did not see any evidence. Like, they literally did not see any evidence. We are just going to go by what Black Widow and Shepeteri cooked up. We don't care what you come and tell us. We don't care what evidence you tender in. We don't even care the testimony that said that they could not find the cause of death. They cannot find the cause of death yet. There is evidence pointing. Number one evidence to begin with is the fact that they lied about the day he died. So please, hello, stop telling me anything else.
I don't like this man.
Tell me that I'm gonna believe.
This man lied too much.
He sounds like an illiterate.
He lied too much.
What do you expect from my illiterature?
Lied too much. Just the lie.
The case better than him.
Just the lie. They did not find anything that pied him, so therefore nobody should be arrested in his spite. That's what you are trying to tell us right now. Nobody should be arrested because they did not find the cause of the
they did not find anything, but somehow the nurse is guilty.
Yes.
You understand? If they cannot determine the cause of death, how come the nurse is now guilty? If you cannot determine that it is, why is the nurse guilty? If all you're going to say they could not. Why is she guilty now? If people cannot determine the cause of death,
ask them or make the answer out. All those people, make the answer out.
Liars.
You're claiming that that is negligence. How she was not the only one charged with negligence. A medical malpractice. She's not a medical professional. You chose despite knowing that she's not a medical practitioner, to come and treat your patient. If at all we even believe that that's a patient she treated, because number one, you have not even established a person she treated. You people, the court is yet to tell us if that not even treated by the Mohbad, because what is his name? Shitty and Shitu never asked and confirmed that this girl treated Mohbad. He did not do that. The court never did that. All they did was conclude, and they wanted to just conclude that she treated Mohbad, but they did not establish that that's the person she treated. What kind of court is that?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of judgment is this.
You have to start by identifying the person that was treated. They did not do that. I don't see why they did that. He was just interested in saying, let's conclude. I put it to you. I put it to you that you find Mohbad. Did you establish from the beginning that the person she was treating was Mohbad? He did not do that.
Exactly.
Shitty sang. Dumbo.
No, this one is a Black Widow. Oh no, it's not a son. No.
Until that, I don't care whether it's Black Widow. They are all supposed to be better than us in interpreting the law. How come I can interpret the law better than them? I'm not saying I know all of the law.
If you ask me, now who I go answer? Candy. They are liars. You know, from the beginning, so he married the sheikh. He could not even explain himself. They are not looking for my client. They now issue the letter of arrest. Yeah, they issued the letter of arrest. I went there first. Yeah. I brought my client later. They were not looking for him, but they arrested him. What are you arrested her? What are you talking? What are you saying?
We don't.
Just beating around. Oh my gosh.
The insult this man don't receive today. Since this interview,
I told him that it was his turn. I said it was his turn because we're just sitting us generally. Nobody asked him. Him and they said they are going to petition whether it's whoever they were petitioning, Lagos State, or whether they were.
Not even that one, Candy. Black Widow was arrested in Abuja. That's what he's trying to clear the air, that he was not arrested. They went there by themselves.
But who has said that they arrested? And we have been saying that these people have been called in for questioning. The only reason why some of them are still in custody is probably because they cannot meet their bail conditions. That's what I said.
Exactly.
So that's what I deduced. You understand?
He said the noise on social media was too much. He said the noise on social media was too much. That's the reason why they went to Abuja.
They have not heard anything. We are still coming. I thought you put us to shut up.
I thought you said you don't listen to social media. I thought they don't listen to social media. So how do you know this noise is too much? Black Widow has to call his lawyer. That social media noise is too much. Oh, let's go to Abuja. Oh. They say they are looking for me. Oh. You cannot get visa anywhere, Black Widow. Go and confess.
Black Widow, I want you to get visa back. I want you to get visa. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. Unlike some people, I want Black Widow to get a visa. Black Widow, please get a visa. Go to America, Canada, please. I'm waiting. Just get your visa. I'm not opposed to you getting a visa, Black Widow. Do it very fast.
He said something now that was funny. He said black visa.
Oh, but now black visa don't give her now. What other kind of visa can they give somebody like her? But what kind of visa can they give her?
Now black one.
It can only be a black visa.
As she be said she be Black Widow because she not like that name. They'll give her a black visa. He can't defend the client. Anyway, I go to play. Anybody want to talk something to them? You just tell me opposite because we need to. Need to check this man out. We need to check the man out very well.
He said no. I said why? They were just giving us the description, and I said there is no excuse you can give and say you don't know where she is, and then she goes out. She goes to school to drop her child every day. Nobody has arrested her, and you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies, and have truth. So I now said, well, now I am here. I want to know why are you looking for her? They said in connection with the death of her husband. I said the death of her husband, the government has set up a panel and they have come to a conclusion that the cause of death was unknown and that there are two pathologists that give evidence. We have got the record and all that. I brought a copy of the journal. They now say, okay, what do I want? I say, well, if you want to see her, he's ready to come, but I want an evidence that is true that you are looking for her. Give me, let me see an evidence. They said there is none. So there and then, they issued a notice of invitation in my name.
You said they were not looking for her, and they issued letter of invitation on your name, and they told you they are not looking for her, and they are still giving you letter of invitation. Okay, go and sleep. Go sleep.
Directed to me, writing Bolu as her lawyer. That they want to see her so that she can clarify some things to further the investigation. Because I asked them, is she the only one you are looking at? They said there are lots of other people that they are just.
Guys, I asked them. Make una the list, you know. I asked them, is she the only one you are looking for? So they were looking for her. This man. I asked them, is she the only? This man, you be all there. Big one.
Auntie Ada, besides, why is he interested in whether it's just her?
Exactly.
If she's not,
no. First of all, the beginning of the video, he said they were not looking for her. Now you are telling us that you asked them, is she the only one that you are looking for? But you just confirm with your man that they were not looking for her. You are still ask them, is she the only one they're looking for? In Apuala, why are you talking about the children or what? Because the beginning he said it, they are not looking for her. Now you are asking them again, is she the only one you are looking for? And they said no, she's not the only one we are looking for. So now you have accepted that they were looking for her. But the beginning of the video, you said they were not looking for her. I've been only one to hear these things this evening. Maybe not only one they paranoid to make I calm down. Maybe not only one they hear. I'm telling you.
You're on fire. I don't get my own this afternoon. I said I don't get my own this afternoon. You catch the well in the afternoon.
It might just a lie. Just talk the truth. Your client was arrested or was invited. Your client was invited to Abuja. They question her, take her evidence, and they need more people because they are doing their investigation. Simple. What is all this beating around and lying up and down for? I beg.
Why is he interested in knowing whether there are other people even?
Exactly. So what is your business? Yeah.
Now, what's your business trying to find out if she's the only one? What if she's the only one?
Do you have a group? Exactly.
What
you guys have group?
What is he going to do about it? Her issue is to go and respond. Tell us the story that you have been telling the police, you have been telling social media. You went to Judy and told Judy that your husband, you went to TVC, you understand? You people woke up in the morning with love, you understand? You went to bed with love, you woke up with love. Go and tell the police that. Nonsense. Were those people with you when you woke up with love? Why are you interested? You say you woke up as a family. You, your husband, and your child. That's what you were trying to. You said so. Were those people there? Or which family again you want that they should question? Is it not you and your husband woke up as a family that day? Who is she expecting to question? Okay, they should question Liam. The other people. I mean, Liam, the one go question.
If they fear, he won't know the people where they family. Before go tell them. Make it forget to say, make could run the fan on that wall. Yes. Or don't talk anything to see what I talk. That's why she's asking. Am I the only one you are looking for? You just told us a few minutes ago. They are not looking for her. Now you are telling us, is she the only one you people are looking for? And that woman with the interview, I just happy.
Shepeteri's lawyer, get ready because that's how you also be behaving like that. That's how you be over fatigue. Shepeteri's lawyer, what's his name? She to get ready because she's coming too. Let me be warning you people. And you people can ask again, is she the only, are you people also looking for Tonto Dike? Because I'm sure you're not, is she the only one you're looking for? Abi, may they find Tonto Dike too. You people should get ready. It's not going to end there. I told you people you must answer for your crimes.
YouTube. Okay, marry plan to go.
Trying to do, normal investigative work by police. And there are many of them, up to 8 or thereabout. So, they gave me the invitation, and I told them, don't worry, she's a law-abiding citizen. She has nothing to hide. She has no hand in jail. So, she's also interested in the cause of death of her husband. The police said the only thing they are interested in is justice. I said, okay, fine. So, I took the invitation, and in less than 1 hour or 2 hours, I brought her. We got to the first CID around 4 p.m. on Thursday, and they went to the interrogation section. We met with the commissioner of police. The police did a wonderful job, professional.
You said they were not looking for her. You brought her willingly, but now they're going to interrogate her for what? Only your mouth, you talk up and down.
There's a DIG involved, there is a commissioner of police involved, there is a deputy commissioner assistant. All of them are working as a team to ensure that justice is done. So it's different from the narration on the social media that Yomi is trying to paint that, as if you own Nigerian police. Nigerian police is not a dummy. They are professional. And they ask her questions, she wrote statements, she put them down, and the police was very professional.
Auntie Ada, please don't be angry with me. Please don't be angry with me.
No, as we are playing it, if we pick anything, we bring it out. It's fine. That's why we are here.
Okay. I don't know from the, even though I don't understand Yoruba and all, but from the little that I've heard Mr. Yomi say, I've never gotten the impression that he claims that he owns Nigerian police. Please, can anybody tell us where Yomi came out and said he's the one that is giving orders to the Nigerian police? Because I haven't seen that. Why does he want to push that narrative? All Yomi said is that he's pursuing the 3-second video and people who are connected to it. That's why he took it to Abuja. He wrote a letter to the presidency that they should look into the 3 seconds. That's all he's been talking about. And the people, you understand, he started with the Damola, I'm sure, and a few other people. And the police agree with him. That's why they're calling up those people. Because I'm sure they also have watched the 3-second video and they have concluded that, yes, there is merit to Yomi's questions. So let them look into it. Where did you get this meaning that he owns the Nigerian police? Where has he ever said that or claimed that?
Human beings, eh? Human beings.
See, you can talk about your lawyer without bringing down Yomi. You understand? Because you people are trying to lie. So you want to paint everybody as a liar. The man did not lie. He just stated facts. And because you people were the ones trying to lie, that this girl is innocent. She's not innocent. I don't care what nobody says. That's my opinion. What's her name? Black Widow, you're not innocent. It is my personal opinion. You cannot change that. Okay? That's what I believe. Irrespective of what your kangaroo court says, I believe that you're responsible. You're responsible for first-degree crime. Me. Premeditated. That's what I believe.
Exactly. I believe same.
So your lawyer should stop lying up and down. And the fact that you people were able to get whatever you told Lagos State, whatever it is that you have against them, that they are acquiescing to your nonsense, okay, it's not going to fly. There's a different sheriff in town. People should better get that. Okay? So God answer your questions. Is that simple?
They think they're in Panty in Lagos. They don't know say that state that federal CID then they police people. They think they're in Lagos.
Come here and be lying against Yomi that Yomi says he owns. When did he say that he owns?
They own Nigerian police. Or you are assuming that he says so. Or he's paying you because he's working with them. Simple. Don't come and lie. They know how to lie on people. He said he owned Nigerian police. Nigeria, they did a very good job. He went back on the president here. They did a very good job. They are so professional. La 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 la. What did they want to do for the answer questions? And they write it down. Body language, everything. They write them down. He went back on president. Una must give Mohbad justice. That is final.
Yes, so.
Period.
Bam. No controversies.
No.
I think she wrote statement for about 1 hour, thereabout.
1 hour.
And they asked some other questions that,
You're right, so.
The exam. 1 hour.
1 hour.
They question your client for 1 hour.
They drill her well, they drill her.
Exactly.
They drilled her.
1 hour.
Correct.
They question your clients for 1 hour.
Is it that it took her 1 hour to write a statement? Because he said she wrote a statement for 1 hour, or the drilling itself took an hour? Because it's a different thing if she wrote a statement. It took her 1 hour to write a statement. That means that she... Yeah, okay, so if it took her, she was writing a statement with her own handwriting, and it took her an hour. So it means the story is a very long time. It's not the same as the police drilling her. She has to lie. That's why I was getting her. That she has to be sitting and figuring out which lie did I tell on Judy. Which lie did I tell on TVC? Which are the lies that they've been catching me all over social media? So I cannot make it to make sense. It will never make sense. The devil is a liar. And you are her daughter. You are his daughter, rather. Daughter of Belial. Keep lying. Until Ada continue, sorry.
People, whether we could help them to find them and trace them. And I told them that no.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I think that one there. All right, sir.
They cut him off.
They cut him off. And that's what this woman always they do. Anytime we they interview with them, won't release something, go cut them off.
He faulted a lot of faults. They quickly cut him off.
Mm.
The man don't disgrace himself, tire. They quickly cut him off. He don't disgrace himself, tire. Was just talking jargons. I don't know where black people get this kind of lawyer. Where you get this lawyer from?
He say it's enough. He say that they ask Sam, they talk say whether he go fit help them get the remaining people. That's what our police go to ask you whether he go fit follow them get the remaining people. He said no, you cannot help them to get the remaining people.
Does that make sense? Police ask you, are you okay? Police knows how to do investigations undercover to find something and they find.
Now you go help them go get them.
Now you won't become under G. It wants to this underground self too much for these people. Now secretary, Black Widow and her lawyer wants to become under G on behalf of police to arrest people. Nonsense.
And because they are the one that asked them to jack by anywhere, she knows all the places those people have disappeared. So she knows they are communicating. The people that have disappeared from that country, she knows. Secretary knows, herself knows. So if she can tell us where those people, the country that they have run to, it will help.
My sister, people are busy in the internet, so fish them out. Not be Nigeria with it. Don't joke with Nigerians. So every country where they run, they will fish it out. And when they are ready for them, Interpol will bring them back to Nigeria. When they are ready for them, all of them to come to court, they will arrest all of them. Interpol will send them all back. They can't run or go anywhere, but all that one now. When they say, Adura don't japa, I hear you. Adura, when it's time, you come back.
Where does she japa to?
Huh?
Where did she go? Where did he go? Sorry.
I don't know the country where Adura.
So hold on, sir.
Adura come right time for hey, see where I go.
So again, sir, at any point while you're in Abuja, was Wunmi detained, arrested, or kept in custody?
Not at all. Because
They don't cut them off. They don't cut them off. They cut them.
Then they cut them.
You say me not talk again. Me not talk again.
According to Portable.
Stop playing that if they don't want to go to here. That is their business. All we know that her name is already in the station. She has been here. So what others have went through, she herself have gone through. Even though she didn't sleep there, at least they bailed her.
They bailed her, yes.
So it's the same to other people. They bailed the other people, they bailed them. So she herself was bailed.
She said was bailed. She meet her bail condition, yeah. The bail, she's going to go back on Monday. You not talk that one, no.
So let them continue cutting it. That's
Yeah.
the business.
Why not you told the truth so they say make it come back on Monday? We know the information, we know what did happen. One day they would lock all of them up for jail.
It's shame they are trying to cover
I'm
the
telling
shame.
you. See, they say when the monkey go market, you know come back.
You know, come back.
Yeah, one day you go. You know that's how police work. When you go to sign, they will just detain you again. Because they've gotten all the information they want and they have put their records together. One day you go to sign, They just take oh sorry, they will detain you and get ready to go to court. That's how they want.
Why your lawyer now? Your lawyer did not say, are you ready to do the DNA? Your lawyer is going to say, are you ready to give a 1 hour statement? Could have said yes or no.
DNA, what is this one? This one not be DNA matter, my sister. Don't be DNA matter, matter.
I know.
We're talking about the pine of Mohbad. What would they hear for?
Now the pine that the question are for is the pine of Mohbad.
And the pine matter. It's DNA itself, concern us. Now family matter and then Sabi. It's the pine of Mohbad we are interested in. They like they do DNA. They like maybe Mohbad no do DNA. That's their problem.
No,
the pine of our own picking.
Yes, I know. What I'm saying is that I said, remember that when she said her lawyer showed to be to ask her, are you sure he wants to do the DNA? She said yes. So this one, this lawyer could have asked her, are you sure you want to write a statement for 1 hour? Why did he say? Why did he tell us? Because you took an hour to write a statement. He could have told us that. When they asked her, are you looking for my client? Your client say yes. Now you went and brought out your client. You could have told us that your clients, you asked your clients to give us a statement for 1 hour.
No, as he reached there, you go ask them, were you guys looking for my client? They said no. You go just go back to Lagos.
God bless you.
Simple, because they're not looking for your clients.
Oh, exactly.
So if you look for my client, make una write me later. What? Then I'll honor you guys. Simple. Then you go back.
You go back to Lagos.
Yes.
They should not say they should give you 1 hour to go. They should give you 1 hour.
1 hour to go and bring her. And they should give you the letter of the they should give you the letter as well of that to show that they are actually looking for her. Just imagine. And then that issue a warrant letter to show you that they are looking for her. And they put it on your name. No, now my name they for put them. Because now maybe a lawyer. Now a lawyer name they will put them.
This is my second Shantitu. I mean Shantitu, whatever they call them.
Remember the talks, I don't know where they find all these lawyers from. All these Akurukas from.
And you know why they have only this kind of lawyers? Unscrupulous lawyers. Because anybody with have a brain knows that this girl is as guilty as daylight. Yeah, anybody will have a brain. Then, not only that, because it's okay. That's why defense attorneys exist, right? To defend even when they know, you understand. So, it's okay. Lawyers, that's their job. The problem is this is a spiritual thing. So many people with good sense and any kind of spiritual insight know not to touch this case. Especially, you understand, they are running away. That's why it's only unscrupulous ones like that who have sold their souls can come and be making a fool of themselves. Because any good lawyer knows that this girl has no shred of evidence that points to innocence. She's not credible. You understand, she has displayed folly all over the internet. Who in their right sense will go and defend this kind of person unless the person himself is full of folly?
Yeah, correct.
Don't know and disgrace themselves like that. What kind of crime did they? That I said that the thing is it was such a shoddy crime. Any person without any kind of investigative training can figure out who fired Mohbad and what fired Mohbad. Is that who wants to go and after years of building their reputation, going to law school, reading and passing exams, they want to go and disgrace themselves like that? When a good lawyer can easily dismantle the case, who wants to do that? Unless you are a desperado like this man here. That's why she cannot get any credible person to defend her. Anybody, especially those who have some kind of discernment, they will not even go near this case with a 10-foot pole unless they want a curse on their family. Like, what do they call that one? This shitty son. Because that's what he's looking for. So I'm just answering your question, Auntie Lawyer.
Yeah, correct. No, but you're very correct.
I don't know if I'm correct. I'm just saying. Because if they don't know, let them know today. All you lawyers in Nigeria, don't go and defend this girl, or if you don't want a curse in your family, don't go there. If you go there, make sure that she speaks the truth, otherwise you say you will carry her. Because Mohbad is not joking. God is not joking with Mohbad in that country. People have done enough. Say lawyers. Go there. Go after you worked, studied hard, you go and be defending a criminal like this. This kind of a girl that she was not even intelligent and smart in her life. Shepetari is a curse. She's a pariah. Anything that touches her becomes a curse. Anybody that associates with Shepetari and her Eve becomes a curse. So if you have taken all these years, struggle, build yourself up. If you want yourself to come down, go and associate with these people and watch what happens. People should continue. All of you people, those in the movie industry or entertainment, go and collaborate with these people and see what God is going to do to you people. As soon as get coconut head, continue. Judgment is here. People should be joking. Let's see how that continues, Sha.
Oh, the music where they put just did so much on your mid these days. Music where they put for your mid too much. Oh.
Mohbad náà kéèsì Mohbad la ṣe ń bá lọ. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbàgbé ṣe àwọn kí mo sọ fún yín pé wọ́n dìtẹ̀ àdúrà pé àdúrà wà ní under detection. So nígbà tán request fún Yomi Fabiyi kó wá síbẹ̀. Àdúrà ní láti máa sọ pé ó ní ọkọ ló ń ṣáàtì Yomi Fabiyi tó ń gbé ìpele mílíọ̀nù. Ṣé máa rántí báyìí mo ní ó ń ṣáàtì Yomi Fabiyi pé òun ní every information tó lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ èèyàn tó pa Mohbad ó wà recorded. So along the line nígbà tí Yomi Fabiyi ní kó sẹ́ẹ̀dì fídíò ẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ rí fídíò yẹn wọ́n wá béèrè $3 million. But láti pé kí Yomi Fabiyi lè mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ lóòótọ́ ní fídíò wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wá sẹ́ẹ̀dì 3-second video through email ó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí Yomi Fabiyi. Yomi Fabiyi mo fẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ padà gbọ́ mọ́ dìde pàṣẹ ọdún mọ̀ sọ ẹ bá mi fọ́lọ̀ ṣẹ́gbọ́n ẹ bá mi kí ẹ mo fẹ́ sọ mọ́ dìde ní second video. So ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi nílé lóko ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad náà kéèsì Mohbad la ṣe ń bá lọ. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbàgbé ṣe àwọn kí mo sọ fún yín pé wọ́n dìtẹ̀ àdúrà pé àdúrà wà ní under detection. So nígbà tán request fún Yomi Fabiyi kó wá síbẹ̀. Àdúrà ní láti máa sọ pé ó ní ọkọ ló ń ṣáàtì Yomi Fabiyi tó ń béèrè $3 million. Ṣé máa rántí báyìí mo ní ó ń ṣáàtì Yomi Fabiyi pé òun ní every information tó lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ èèyàn tó pa Mohbad ó wà rẹ̀.
They explain for our people. We don't hear them before. They explain that for people. What they do, yes. Because they people don't hear word too. It's good as they explain for the share. Because they're not the hear word. Yomi Fabiyi don't explain tire. They refuse to hear.
Yomi lo wan lo as kini against àwọn bíbá orí ẹ̀ ti burú àti wọn o àti Yomi o tó kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Can you imagine?
Àti Yomi. Surely you are just failures, bunch of failures. Gbogbo yẹn wá jókòó.
Na today o.
Sorry platform. Ẹ wá ń ṣorí burúkú. Ẹ wá ń ṣòṣì bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó.
Na Arifa, sorry, Papariano and Yomi na she dey call so.
Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣì. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ ẹ̀yin bunch of scammers. Tẹ́ bá ẹ wo gbogbo wọn láti òkè désàlẹ̀ kò sí kankan nu wọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Nobody tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú wọn.
I know Yomi and Papariano dey call so. So what do you guys want? What do you people want?
Ṣé bingo ni bingo ṣiṣẹ́ ó máa fọ́ kó mọ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ lọ tẹ́ bá lè wo orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn dá tẹ́ bá fi laptop.
So who una want now? Papariano 419. What do they call them? Yomi 419. Everybody 419. Everybody 411. Everybody can't steal money. Who do you people want to fight this justice? Who now want make you fight this justice now? Because I ask that question every day. Now they answer me. Now the lawyer again be this.
Welcome back. So the question I asked now was among yeah, the current state of the case and how among me stands.
Yeah, he said don't repeat. He said don't repeat.
There is nothing against her at all. Rather than she was just invited to shed light on the facts.
Oh, you have accepted that. You see another version be this. She was just invited. Yes. Oh my God. This man. So she he not sabi lie. He not sabi lie. She was just invited. To share more light.
Police investigation and she's cooperating and she's ready to cooperate more.
She's cooperating and she's ready to cooperate more.
This part 2.
This is the part 2, yes. He's still calling your meal. He said if your meal and the rest people want to. Oh my God. Make us listen to the part 2.
Okay, sir. Welcome back. So the question I asked that was among me formally invited by the Abuja police, or did she go voluntarily?
Yeah, she went there voluntarily. What happened was that when we heard about the noise being made online by this charlatan who called himself an activist, everybody, we had to go. Are you with me?
Yeah, we are with you, sir. Right on, sir.
So I have to advise her. We have to now. If she called me and said, this noise is getting tomorrow, what do we do? I said, no, it's better we go to Abuja. And we went there. On getting to Abuja, I personally said, no. We have to do things properly. I asked her to wait. And I went to Port CID. And I introduced myself as a lawyer. I said I had some online rumors that they are looking for my client, and there is no formal invitation. Is there any formal invitation that you have extended? He said no. I said why? They were just giving all sorts of excuses, and I said there is no excuse you can give, and say you don't know where she is, and then she goes out. She goes to school to drop her child every day. Nobody has arrested her. And you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies and, have truth. So, I now said, well, now I am here. I want to know, why are you looking for her? They said in connection with the death of her husband. I said, the death of her husband, the government has set up a panel and they have come to a conclusion that the cause of death was unknown. And that there are two pathologies that give evidence. We have all the record and all that. I brought a copy of the journal. They now say, okay, what do I want? I say, well, if you want to see her, he's ready to come, but I want an evidence that is true that you are looking for her. Give me, let me see an evidence. They said there is none. So, here and then, they issued a notice of invitation in my name, directed to me, Sabi Rasingolu, as her lawyer, that he wants to, he need I asked them, is she the only one you are looking at? They said there are lots of other people that they are just trying to do, normal investigation. There are many of them, up to 8 or thereabouts. So they gave me the invitation, and I told them, don't worry, she's a law-abiding citizen. She has nothing to hide. She has no hand in there. So she's also interested in the cause of death of her husband. The police said the only thing they are interested in is justice. I said, okay, fine. So I took the invitation, and in less than 1 hour or 2 hours, I brought her. We got to the first CID around 4 p.m. on Thursday, and we went to the interrogation section. We met with the commissioner of police. The police did a wonderful job professionally. There is a CID involved, there is a commissioner of police involved, there is a deputy commissioner assistant. All of them are working as a team to ensure that justice is done. So it's different from the narration on the social media that Yomi is trying to paint that, oh, as if you own Nigeria police. Nigeria police is not a dummy. They are professional. And they ask her questions, she wrote statements, she put them down, and the police was very professional. You know, she put down her statement, and I think she wrote statement for about 1 hour or thereabout. And they asked some other questions that, oh, okay, they are looking for some other people, whether we could help them to find them and trace them. And I told them that no.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I think that one there. All right, sir. Next one.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So hold on, sir,
So,
for the next one.
So, again, sir, at any point while you're in Abuja, was Mohbad detained, arrested, or kept in custody?
Not at all. Because the police were so happy. Honestly, the police commended her, they commended her courage, they commended her that it's different from what they were hearing, that they were so impressed that she turned herself in. That is very commendable. They were very, very happy that she cooperated with them, and because of that, they gave her the honor. They didn't detain her. And I told them, if you want her anytime, any day, she will be ready to come. If we wish to say in a week time, we are ready to be there because we have nothing to hide. My friend has nothing to hide. She's more interested in the cause of death of her husband more than anybody, and the police have no interest.
Thank you, sir.
Than justice of the case, and that was what they are doing.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So again, sir, let me quickly ask this one. So the police, did they ask her to sign any bail bond or impose any bail condition before leaving Abuja?
Come again, sir.
Did they ask her to sign any bail bond or did they impose any bail condition before she can leave Abuja?
Yes, the bail bond, no. I can say yes and I can say no.
Saleh, I'm new to the noise. I can say yes and I can say no.
Can you hear this man? Can you hear this man, Ajada? Listen, Ajada, listen.
I can say yes and I can say no.
Listen to him now, let him continue.
Okay.
Or kept in custody?
Not at all. Because the police were so happy. Honestly, the police commended her, they commended her courage, they commended her that it's different from what they were hearing, that they were so impressed that she turned herself in.
They are so impressed that she turned herself in. Make una dey listen to the English, oh. They're not they look for her, oh, but they're impressed that she turned herself in because you know what I mean. They declare her wanted, so she has to turn herself in. So they are impressed that she turned herself in.
Looking for her for like a month now.
Yeah.
Foolish woman.
You say they don't they look for her. Why are they looking for her? Let's regard it.
Very commendable. They were very, very happy that she cooperated with them, and because of that, they gave her the honor. They didn't detain her. And I told them, if you want her anytime, any day, she will be ready to come. If we wish to say in a week time, we are ready to be there because we have nothing to hide. My friend has nothing to hide. She's more interested in the cause of death of her husband more than anybody, and the police have no.
Auntie Ada, please. Let me say one or two things because I keep forgetting as it's going on. Number one, I just heard him say my friend, not my client.
Yeah, I had it too. I had it, Candy. Yeah, I had it. She said my friend. Yeah, I had it. I had my friend.
Are you serious? Are you serious, sir? Is she your friend or your client? Like seriously?
She said I had that place. I had that place. Yeah, I had that place.
Yeah, what kind of friend is she? Because we hear she's a transformer, Lakey transformer. Has she been transforming your life too?
What I say, it don't give her a few megawatts. It don't donate few megawatts of life. Few megawatts.
People's power. Wunmi, your people's power is deep. top notch. Your friend.
Yes,
Lord
my
have
friend.
mercy.
My
Like,
friend,
do
okay.
lawyers speak like that? I don't know. Lawyers, please tell us.
Never.
Do you
Never.
ever call your clients your friend, especially in a
Never.
professional context? Because I really don't know, but who am I? I may be ignorant, but I've never heard it. This is the first time I hear a lawyer referring, especially for an interview this supposedly an interview that was supposed to be this serious. You never want to give out the impression that you people you're relating on a different kind of aspect other than clients, attorney kind of relationship. Man, you're so unprofessional, sir.
Client and attorney relationship.
Yeah, you call her your friend. Anyways, I just said I should. But there was another.
Last video is a transformer, and some megawatt has been released. Megawatt of light.
It seems that way, but it might just be one of those things that they will say again. There are rumors on the internet, but somehow, by the way, wouldn't you think that because this man keeps emphasizing, oh, the police were so happy? It almost sounds like what this Black Widow was doing when she said that day we woke up as a family. You're making it sound like the police, you understand? The police were so happy. They commended her for her courage. Are you kidding me? What courage are you talking about? Because from the moment that Yomi started fighting or entered and said, I want justice for this boy, there's a 3 step. She would have been the first person to run and go to Abuja. We did not even need Yomi to write the letter. If she really was as cooperative and seeking justice as you would have us believe, once they mentioned that 3 seconds, she would have been the first person championing this case. Then we'll know that she's courageous and that she was truly seeking for justice. But no, you are a walking contradiction, because just before you started talking about the police commending her as if she's some kind of Florence Nightingale, you were just there telling us how you were asking the police why they were looking for her to begin with. Wouldn't she have just been happy that the police are here and they are looking for, you understand, they want her to come? See, sir, please stick to one line and let it be credible next time, okay? Rehearse your lies properly. Do you want her to be seen as a hero, someone looking for justice, or do you just want to be parroting your lies? Because I don't know where you stand right now. You are lying so much, it's not even making sense. She should have not even waited for Yomi. You shouldn't even have been questioning people. You should have been the one petitioning and asking people to seek for. But no, you're only petitioning the people who point fingers at her or who point loopholes in her story. You're not interested in anybody who is truly seeking for justice. And you're saying that the police were so happy. Which police were so happy they were commending her? So, are you even mad?
They were so happy and they popped champagne.
They gave her tea and biscuits. You know that Secretary was angry that they gave that man tea and biscuit. So they were so happy they gave her tea and biscuit too. Because she was cooperating and she told the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I beg. Crazy man. You're so daft. You don't even know how to keep your own story straight. The police, yes. And then he was saying the other time he said, "Oh, I can say yes and no." Please, was there a what was that thing again called?
A big condition. A big condition.
It's either a yes or a no. It cannot be both.
I tire for this lawyer.
Maybe he doesn't know the meaning. Maybe he doesn't know the meaning of bail condition. Maybe let's give him that, because you see he's so daft. So maybe he doesn't know the meaning. That's why I say he can say yes and he can say no. Like everything else, you people just contradict yourself. Bunch of liars.
Okay, I go play this video now. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys.
Oh, okay, Auntie Ada. No
in case anybody want to talk, make you just put them down for head. I'm coming.
And that was what they are doing.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So again, sir, let me quickly ask this one. So the police, did they ask her to sign any bail bond or impose any bail condition before leaving Abuja?
Come again, sir.
Did they ask her to sign any bail bond or did they impose any bail condition before she can leave Abuja?
Yes. The bail bond, no. I can say yes and I can say no. Because since I was the one that brought her, on my honor, I signed the bail bond for her and I stood as surety for her. And on my honor alone, that's more than any surety or anything. There is no bond at all. Then his lawyer took his bail, took her bail, signed for her, and stood surety for her. And that was it. Normally, I brought her to them that, oh, this is the person you say I should bring. To further your investigation. So release her for me. I will bring her anytime you want her again. And they were so happy and they commended her.
All right, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, has she ever been declared a suspect or person of interest in Mohbad's death? That's on me.
No, she has never been. You see, normally, like this, police, this principle the police use. Suspect everybody, trust nobody. So it's just a fact-finding thing. It's an investigating duty. So they will go from general to specific. They will investigate they will interview a lot of people. And after the investigation, when they have interviewed, maybe they interview 8 or 10 people, they can now come down and throw it down to say, oh, out of these 10 people, we have 3 or 2 people have a case to answer. That is justice, and that's what we have to, that one may happen at the end of the day. At the end of the day also, nothing, it may be that nothing will happen. Because the court of competent jurisdiction has ruled on the cause of death of Mohbad that it is unknown. So that is there you go. Nobody is appealing that. I don't know whether they have appealed that decision. That decision is set aside. That stands. So even if they want to take anybody to court, the DPP will look at the totality of the evidence. But what's the evidence that we have here? If 2 pathologists, when the pathologist spoke and said the cause of death was unknown, Mohbad's father said he doesn't agree. He went and hired another pathologist. And the pathologist did his work. He said, excuse me, he returned his report. He turned his report about 4 or 6 months. And he came to the same conclusion of the first pathologist. So, and in any murder case, medical report is very important. So there is no medical report that can supersede the, unquestionable, the reliable, or you understand, the strong evidence of the pathology that the cause of death was unknown. The second pathology even said the cause of death is more likely. The cause of death is more likely. The cause of death is more likely.
In Nigeria informed you that this case has been reopened under the directives of the presidency.
You see, all these things are just rumors. You see, I think Nigerians should just understand something. When I listen to Yomi at times, I begin to laugh, and I don't think, somebody who wants no ulterior motive can be talking the way he talks. Because sometimes he was talking that the death of Mohbad has something to do with national security or threatening to national security. The other guy that the president of this nation while in power, may God rest his soul, the gentleman, he did not threaten national security to now say the death of the young promising artist Mohbad is the threat to national security. It's highly preposterous to commonsensical reasoning. What Yomi is doing is simply what can be termed as infantile radicalism. He don't want to be popular. To me, I can only advise him. He should go and look for a better job to do. Rather than coming to Nigeria, going online, deceive the people, collect money, making money and be begging. Bring money, we still need money, and at the end of the day, you use the money to fly abroad like he has done now. Do you understand? But like police and like the CGs, that one day, monkey will go back and will come back. At the end, at a point, the class will be tired. And I want them to look at Yomi now and see him as somebody who is just using, who is just fleecing them, who is just finding a way of milking them, of their hard-earned money. Yomi should go and look for a job to do, not to be spoiling Nigeria police image and name. Nigeria police is very professional and they know what they are doing. So if they have something else to pick with me, my clients, or any other person, let him come out openly and let us know. But this is not the way to go about it. all the lies. I think I read online when they said they invited, something on they arrested him and not. All those things are lies. They are lies from the pit of hell. I think you should go and look for better things to do. We don't good actors who are making millions from filmmaking. If it's out of that, then you should take another job. So not to be deceiving Nigerians. Nigerians should stop giving him money. He has nothing to offer but just milking them and preying on them. Because under the guise of justice for Mohbad, it is a shame. It's sad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And just to make it known to everybody here, I will put a question through to you. So is there any court order or arrest warrant or directives against Mohbad at the moment?
There is no arrest warrant. In fact, after this discourse, I will send a copy of the invitation that I received dated 6th of November.
I've discredited, sir.
6th of November.
I've discredited, sir.
I will send it to the platform so that it can, to the public for them to see. There is no arrest warrant on Wunmi. There is no invitation to Wunmi. There is no indictment on Wunmi at all. It is not just
I am back, oh.
For somebody to be spreading rumors, to be spreading lies, to be saying, oh, they think and that, maybe what they
I do have a few comments, so sorry. And my friend,
But wait, so why are you guys so worried? Like, why is Wunmi lawyer and Wunmi so worried that somebody said they played arrests? Police is looking for you, and whereas police is not looking for. So why are you worried? Why can't you just carry on and do whatever you are doing if they are not looking for you? Why is this not an issue?
Okay, may I say something before I forget? There was a few things that I was going to say, but maybe I've forgotten already. Yeah, so I recall that before you actually played this part, there was a part where he says that they know where she lives, that she takes her child to school. I want to ask this lawyer. So has it now become public knowledge where people's children go to school? Are you not saying that the public is supposed to know? For you to say something so ignorant, it baffles me. So you're telling us that the public is supposed to know where that child goes to school? Really? Any normal person cannot be exposing the child like that. Are you telling us that your client, or your friend rather, because she's your friend, has put out where her son goes to school? And that is public information, because you when you were trying to defend or you were trying to explain why they were looking for you, you claim that she goes everywhere, she goes to places, they see her, blah blah blah. She takes her son to school.
Why do you not arrest her? He said, why do you not arrest her when she take her son to school if they claim they are looking for her?
Yeah, but that's what I'm asking. That is she, because see.
For our information, that boy does not go to school. She's so scared that she has lesson teacher in the house. That boy does not go to school. She's scared because somebody will go there and get part of his hair for DNA. That boy is a lie. She does not go to school. He has not. But
it's not even. I was not even going on that. My whole point was how this man thought.
I'm not giving the information now. As I remember.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. But sir, I don't think you thought about this statement where you think that it's because if truly, okay, he goes to school and that this woman is out there displaying where this child goes to school, when he attends school, is a problem. Any parent will not do that. It's one thing for people that attend the school, to see the child at the school and maybe tell their neighbor or their friend. It's another thing that the mom, especially with this kind of case where they have, will put out the information, because you were assuming that Yomi should know where the child goes to school. He cannot know that information. So the only information he had was her address. And he sent it to her address and they could not find her at the address. If they cannot find her at the address, the only other thing is to go to her lawyer, because your offices are public information. So it makes sense. He cannot start going to go and look for her at the child's school. That will only be if she has disclosed that information. And for her to do that, it makes her a very, very negligent parent. So I just wanted to point that out, sir. In case you never thought about it. In fact, why am I even calling you, sir? I beg. Wunmi's friend. Wunmi's friend. media. And then he made a comment about that he listens to Yomi. I'm surprised. I thought you were a big shot lawyer, and you have a big shot barrister. Lawyer, barrister, whatever. You understand?
No.
So he has time to be listening to Yomi.
Yomi, what Yomi is doing is a threat to him. It's a threat. He's scared.
Yeah,
now,
but see,
Yomi to go and look for a job. What job are you doing?
His job is watching Yomi because he's supposed to make us believe that he's this very important lawyer. He understands the law.
Yes,
I would think that maybe you understand. Maybe his staff will be the one doing that. Then he said he listens to the, and the way he said it is like he watches every episode that Yomi puts out there.
Because
he's sitting at the front row.
Yes, that is it's in the front class.
Yomi is their camera. Yomi is giving them pressure. Yomi is their camera.
That must mean that they are very, very scared. For you to have time to be listening to all of Yomi's episodes, you understand? So you can come and analyze it and tell us that, oh, he's only looking for money. He's only looking for money. He wants to tell Nigerians that Yomi is a scammer. Okay. So it's not okay for Yomi to look for money, but it was okay for your client and Secretary to look for money and ask the public to donate. Abi, why didn't you ask Secretary? Why she was asking for money?
No, you work. You don't know what they call her. Sorry for that.
Okay, my plan finish. Then we go begin. Let's finish the play, and we can start contributing. Because it's almost done.
Nigeria has law, and police in Nigeria are still law abiding, especially at that, at that level. We are talking about what CID. It's not made up of military people. It's not a divisional police station. It follows things professionally, and that was what they did. So there's no arrest warrant at all.
Okay.
And if they want Wunmi to show up tomorrow, we are ready. She is ready to show up. She's ready to cooperate with police in respect of any investigation they want to do concerning the death of Mohbad. She is interested in justice.
Sir, thank you, sir. And just for purpose of education, can you tell us what legal consequences can follow anybody spreading false criminal allegation?
Can you imagine? Oh, God.
Some people don't know. Especially somebody like, Yomi Babi, I think they're talking from the point of view of ignorance. And ignorance of the law is not an excuse. We have a substantive court order against him that it will stop peddling rumors, unfounded rumors against my client. The last time the matter came up,
They say I don't lie, you. He said if last time the matter came up, it did not show up in court. So he claims the petition Yomi and Yomi did not come. Okay.
Never. When he gets his DP, he was talking about the order. So he cannot say he's not aware. He said maybe he will say they are not that. But he commented about the order that he's aware they did this, and you are still talking. And again, don't forget something. This is the same Yomi that is supporting a pedophile. A pedophilia, rather.
Now, Papa Ijesha, they talk so.
Who raped and molested the minor. You understand? The one I think I will not mention is so if I mention I am right because the court has convicted him. Now, this is somebody that was defending him with all his threat and saying an activity this is that. Somebody was in the but now again, in fact, Nigerian police who are ready to get Yomi arrested for being a child abuse, but for engaging in child abuse. He took his
So Nigerian police will charge Yomi for child abuse. Oh God.
We engage in this contact and the mechanism responding because to saying that. I think that you arrest him for this. Maybe it's not because it's a choice and do anything. So all these things are illegal. You cannot be doing that. It's uncalled for. And when you do fake news online, the Nigerian law will catch up with you. And again, I need to make this for you. Since there is a court judgment, then has not indicted Wunmi as being the one who killed the anybody who says something contrary to that is guilty of first, of an offense under the law. He can be charged for bullying, cyberbullying, and the rest of them under the Cyber Crimes Act of 2015. So, and the punishment is very high. If they don't know, fake news and bullying, cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and the rest of them, all these things come under several heads of offenses under the Cyber Crimes Act 2015. So they should be wary. But the problem we have here is so many of these peddlers of rumors and hate speech, they don't live in Nigeria, they stay abroad. They will peddle the rumor, they will spread the fake news. Even some of them that are in Nigeria, they have no identifiable address. They are only they don't have a particular place where they stay. I know so many of them I can mention, I will not. You understand? So they run around.
So now they look for them.
They run people down online, they don't have any address.
All right, thank you, sir. Mr. Patel, mute at mute.
They don't have address like his client. The client does not have any address. She does not have address.
They have to go to his lawyer.
What do you think the public should understand about Wunmi's legal status as it is now and about this case, the state of the case of death of Mohbad?
Yes, sir.
I said, what should the public understand about Wunmi's legal status and the current state of the case?
About the current state of the case?
Repeat.
Yeah, the current state of the case and how Wunmi stands right now.
These people are trying to clear her name so bad.
Rather than she was just invited to shed
Yeah, they are trying to clear her name.
So why that police investigation and she is cooperating and she is ready to cooperate more. So nobody can harass her. She will move freely. If you're me and the people still want to knock their head on this one, they want to cross the plane, let them. Wunmi will be moving freely in Lagos and anywhere in Nigeria. Nobody can arrest her. She has committed no offense. I am saying it emphatically. If Wunmi knows he has the Wunmi does not own Nigeria police, so let him know. Nobody can arrest Wunmi. I am saying it emphatically. She can be invited to shed light on anything. She can be invited for questioning by police or any security agency. But nobody, I repeat, nobody can arrest her. If Wunmi knows he has the power, let him come and try. But if he cannot try, he should go and return all the money he has,
They come out that place. Me go return the money we collect from people. They come out them.
Nobody can arrest her. I say it again. She will move freely anywhere in Nigeria. Anybody who is angry should go and hug the former. I am saying it again. Nothing can touch her. Nothing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And well, on a final note, at least from me, can you give an opinion? I know you're a human rights activist too, and also a lawyer and a public figure.
Yes,
can you give an opinion on the Fabi's style of activism?
Yeah, on the.
Can you give an opinion on your main Fabi's style of activism?
No, a style of activity is sad. It's something that can make anybody who has designing high. Anybody who has who is commonly sound. You understand? Somebody who is not who can pass psychiatric test to not be carried away by the pack of lies that is being peddled by Wunmi. I call it anti-radicalism without feelings. All this mischievous malapropism of this and that will be so we did it. Let him come with the evidence. You understand? You said he said that Wunmi push her husband. The pathologist gave evidence. I remember asking the question from the pathologist. Did you see any injury on Mohbad? He said there is no injury anywhere except one small laceration towards the elbow. And again, I asked, was the neck broken? The pathologist said the neck was never broken, and he explained that he examined the neck was not broken. So if somebody can still come out and steal those nonsense that some...
Oh, God, you didn't lie.
Please, they should tell that lawyer to shut.
Oh, God, you didn't lie. If the neck was not broken, why is the neck burned in the coffin?
Where were you? Where they were?
You not see where they put her for grant? Did you not see Mohbad when he was buried that his neck was bent? So how can the doctor say he was not bent? So how did you, since when you don't the bury person, when you go bury your picking lawyer, you don't ever see where person neck bent for coffee? When doctor said he did not see anything. Go punish all of them.
Come from? Where he come from? No go better for her.
How can the doctor say that? Whereas it was cleared. So what happened to his neck? Inside where they put her, where they want to put her for ground, what happened? The picture that we saw that it was broken, how did it broke? If the doctor said it is not broken. I bet how you like all this line.
Auntie Ada, the first question we should ask even the premise we should start from is the pathologist he's talking about. Is this supposed people in what's it called in Pennsylvania? Those people never confirmed that they examined Mohbad's body. So what is he talking about? Which pathologist? Was it a ghost or AI?
This man is a bloody liar now. We know that this man is not saying the truth.
I know, I'm just saying that they cannot just think that
he's not saying it, we have to reply him now, so the public will know.
Yeah,
how can you say the Mohbad neck was not broken? But it was clear that Mohbad neck was broken, and you are telling us that it was not. But we all saw it now.
First of all, that we are reminding him that there was no pathology done on Mohbad. That's the thing. No test was done on his body. Nothing was done. So whatever he's saying was cooked up. They just cooked it up. The post itself, the letter itself was fabricated. It was not on the official letterhead. There were a lot of lies inside. So we fixed apart that already. We've already debunked that. So we are just reminding you in case the thing that we forgot. We have not forgotten that we still remember that we questioned that pathology test. People even went and staged a protest. Even what's his name? Muiwa. That nonsense Muiwa. He went and was doing kangaroo protest there. But all of that was because everybody questioned whether truly that lab in Pennsylvania actually conducted any pathology. They received the sample. So what did he say? The pathologist testified. He testified what? He came and lied. People should get out. We remember. I remember. No pathology confirmed nothing because they did not do any test on him. So you should go and sit down somewhere. You think that we forgot?
That came to bring the evidence of confession. Was it written or was it video? Nothing was.
Don't mind him. And he keeps reminding, saying that Yomi is just trying to look for money. I beg your pardon. Please, who works for free? He that is talking, is it not money he's looking for? Did his friend not pay him to come and talk whatever he say? Are they not paying him for that job?
He's collecting money. Mohbad money.
So only he has the right to earn money. Other people don't have the right to earn money. He's the only one who has the right to earn money.
You know, it's his friend. We mean it's his friend.
I know. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Nonsense.
And if he wants to work for free, that's his prerogative. Other people, their time is money. So
from the look of things, is the role that Yomi is playing this thing that is tying this man from the way he's talking. It's just having a negative mind concerning Yomi. Yomi is the opposition to him already as it is. When Yomi is stronger than him, that call himself a lawyer. It's just scattering his head. It's just everywhere that he used to bring Yomi down. That is what he's going to do. But he will not succeed because already he's done already. All he lies is already outside. Because he couldn't defend himself. He's just lying and lying. Now your Black Widow can be able to cooperate now with the police because it's Abuja, it's not Lagos. Lagos, so no, it refuses to cooperate with them. But now because the case is in Abuja, he can cooperate with them. He's ready to cooperate with them. In fact, when I don't feel woefully, they don't know anything. This fire when they burn, so you go burn all of them, enter their hair. Their hair, go burn them. All everywhere their body, they go burn all the hair when their body finish. They don't know. And even this so-called lawyer, because if you need jacket to them, maybe not everybody they suit them. That would do, they don't throw one, they don't buy another one, give them. So maybe body they cash out. You never know anything. You never know anything. All those lie when they don't lie for social media. Even the people in the interview I don't say they lie. They know that it's lying. They not believe her. And I want to go ask, which side are you? This Jomi is fighting for the husband of this girl. And you know, they take you as a lawyer to come and do what now? Are you not supposed to work as a team to find justice for this boy? Now, why did this boy girl came to meet you people first place? He came to meet you that they buy a husband, or he came to meet you people that people should please defend her because she's one that buy the husband, so that they will know she will not go to jail. Is that the role people came to the mother to come and play? Otherwise, you're supposed to be antagonizing Yomi, who is on the right path of justice, and you are there fighting against him. And these two people, they are from one house. They live in the same house as a living partner, and they have a separate lawyer, separate people fighting for them. Why was this supposed to be so? Fake lawyer. Because of what you want shop, you don't forget what you're supposed to do. Now, all cases not that they put on her head, and they don't know come buy like fowl, buy like chicken. They could say that man and a lawyer. They don't know, so they don't put in here for bad thing. You see truth they cover, and this one don't wound your neck. You not go succeed at all. The disgrace not out there everywhere. Make it they cooperate with them. Anywhere the other put them when I bring out otherwise. Now you sign something. I'm sorry for your family because time will come. They not see that they go cash you go. You go do the rest of your lawyer for jail. Abuja.
So I want to talk about that his claim when he said nobody has the right to arrest Black Widow. Please, sir, have you ever heard of the concept of citizens arrest? Or is that not something in Nigeria? I think it's something in every jurisdiction. There is such a thing called citizens arrest. And yes, the citizens, if we really know our rights, we can indeed arrest your client, your friend rather. Okay? So don't come and be doing babu babu, whatever it is, bimbu babu baby talk that you're talking there. All that your legalese, you're trying. In fact, you don't even know the legalese. You're really doing the baby talk. It shows me that you are very inept and incompetent. Full stop. And nobody in the public wants to arrest her. That's not even what they're saying. They want her properly questioned and investigated. Point blank period. If the investigation, a proper investigation, I'm not talking about your kangaroo investigation, because I recall that, one of the things you said before was that, the Lagos police investigated. The Lagos police did not investigate. How do I know that? Because in a crime scene like that, the first thing they would have done was condemn the house and everybody taken out of that house. So they would do proper forensic. They did not do any forensic, not on the premises, not with the phones. You understand? They did not arrest anybody other than the so-called nurse and Spending and Prime Boy and Naira Marley and Sam Larry, who, by the way, 3 of those people were not even in that house. So out of the 5 arrests that were made, 3 of them were not at the house at the time of the crime. So there's no way you can convince me that that was a proper and thorough investigation. And when there is such a thing, when we realize that no proper investigation was done by the police, another jurisdiction, you spoke about a competent authority, meaning the Lagos court. You call that court competent. That court is very incompetent, please. I don't know in which dictionary you're getting the definition of competent. But as far as we on the social media and internet are concerned, that is the most incompetent court we have ever seen in our adult lives. Okay? And even some children. They've never seen a court as incompetent as that. That would hear testimony, and we've heard that the testimonies of Azura has been tampered with. The testimony of the doctor, the medical personnel that you're bragging about, that some of those testimonies have been withdrawn and are not even on the official document. What the driver testified to is not even part of the so-called judgment that, what's her name, Shotobi issued. And besides, Auntie Noya is here. She has repeated it over and over that court is a fact-finding court. It is not a court that convicts anybody. They have to, after they take it from the fact-finding court, they have to now go to the federal court where they'll actually do and find these people guilty. And as far as we are concerned, as far as we know, that has not yet been done. So what are you saying that they've concluded on this investigation? It's not yet concluded. Nothing is concluded. The case is still ongoing. So they can bring your friend anytime and question her thoroughly. And even if they go to the federal court and they still come and issue another PhD kangaroo judgment that the nurse and spending are guilty, if we have evidence to the contrary, we will bring your friend back.
Back again, exactly.
Was I loud enough for you, sir? What's his name? That man, what's that man's name? Was I loud enough for you?
I don't even know his name, sir.
All right, Sister Victoria, please go ahead. There's so much in my head.
That's why he's his friend now. He doesn't want to call his name. He's a friend to Wunmi. He doesn't have no name. You call him Wunmi's bestie. Nonsense. Nonsense and rubbish. This we never enter trial. They never start trials.
Make it deceive itself.
Something where you in Mohbad town, even in law, a lawyer that graduated from law school to yesterday will win that case without no effort. You understand? If they charge anybody. Now, you are not in the house with them, you don't live with them, you did not see things. Anything your me is saying is what they call a hearsay. Hearsay in law is not admissible, it's not allowed as an evidence. Under the law, there are 3 or 4 ways of proving something. The evidence act says, when a fact is to be proved, if it is a fact of something that can be smelled, it must be the evidence of somebody who smells it. If it is the evidence of something that can be touched, it must be the evidence of somebody who touched it. If it is evidence, if it is a part of something that must be seen, it must be the evidence of somebody who saw it. Your me ever, did you even know Mohbad when Mohbad was alive? Has he ever gone to Wunmi's house? Has he ever seen Wunmi's building, or their room, or their parlor, or their
You self that is defending your friend, did you know her? Did you know Mohbad?
Concussion of life.
Even himself, have you ever seen Mohbad?
He will be raising allegations, he will be dodging it, and I begin to wonder what kind of human being this.
Auntie Ada, please.
We are still going to get
Please,
to that point.
please, I need you to pause, Auntie Ada, please.
But that's why I say that time that one day monkey will go market, because by the end of the day, police now finds out that all the things they have been cooking were, bundle of lies, they are not going to let him go scot-free. You understand? But sometimes he's running up and down, but I know why that guy would have run out of Nigeria. That is the truth.
Auntie Ada, please pause. I'm glad he spoke about hearsay. I'm glad he mentioned hearsay, that in court, anything that is hearsay will be thrown out of court. That is why we are throwing out Wunmi's hearsay. Because what Wunmi said, even Adura said in court, Wunmi told me that it was hearsay. Adura never said, I saw, what's his name? He never testified to seeing this prime boy crying the person. You understand? Exactly. Even the woman herself, what she testified in court was, so on what basis is that court now admitting Wunmi's testimony and throwing out other people's testimony? Because she also was here. She said she was not even there when they injected the boy. She was not there. Was that not her first testimony? Is that not what she said first in court? So she now, you people want to convict the nurse on hearsay, but you don't want to convict, you don't want to even investigate Wunmi on hearsay, according to you. Whereas there's video. You see, the difference between what you are saying, Mr. Okay, Wunmi's friend rather, and what Yomi is doing is that Yomi has a video of some of the people that were in the house. The people told him, they were there, they were first-hand witnesses, according to what you just said. You wanted to school us in law. So I'm here to tell you that I, not being a lawyer, I still understand the law somehow. You just said that the court cannot convict somebody of yesterday. The person must have been in the house. Well, hello, Adura and Damola were in that house. And these two people peddled Yomi for a video for 3 million naira, in exchange for 3 million naira. They told him that video shows where their brother pushed. So there is video. It's not just hearsay. There is video. And the people who told him were in that house. So they were eyewitnesses. Okay? So he's not going based on hearsay. Did I school you well now? Go back to school, sir. Yeah, it is grace to your profession. Nonsense. Auntie Adora, please. Okay, carry on. Oh my God. I'm so agitated.
of the matter. For me, I don't see, apart from the nurse that the court has recommended for trial and the other guy that gave the nurse's number. You understand? I don't see any other person that can be charged. But to the nurse or the other guy, let us know what the court will say. The law does not permit us to say about the propriety or otherwise of the case. The court will judge the two of them. But as to every other person, I don't think, because the magistrate did a wonderful job when he delivers the judgment. So I don't think any other person can be indicted again. But the police have to do their job, and they are doing very well.
Thank you. So, thank you. So, thank you. So,
I don't think I have anything to ask. Yes, thank you very much, sir, for everything you've been doing.
Yeah.
Your fatherly
Yeah,
love
but
is
as
well
a parting
appreciated.
word, can I say something?
All right, sir.
Yeah, as a parting word, Nigerians should watch out and know that Wunmi is not a criminal. Wunmi has no hand in death of her husband and is ready to cooperate with police to unravel any mystery behind the death of her husband. So, and anybody, the fifth columnist that are lying online, they are just peddling rumor. She was never detained. She was never manhandled. The police does not manhandle people. So, she is working freely and she will be working freely.
And she's back to Lagos. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, she's back to Lagos. She's back to Lagos. We came together.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate your fatherly love. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for being that smart lawyer. So they call our demo lawyer. They say.
I can hear you.
All right. Zabatoya.
okay, sir. Welcome back. So the question I asked, that was Mohbad formally invited by the Abuja police, or did she go voluntarily?
Yeah, she went there voluntarily.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, una know how they do am for here. Any updates, like any update, anything we concern justice for Mohbad, where the update stop. Now we dey carry come here every day. Come let una know how the case dey waka. So this is the latest update. Domola and what do they call that boy that was arrested? Domola wey dey inside, they don't bail am after 14 days when he stay for there. So he meet his bail condition, he was bailed. The other guys, that other guy still did there. That one they never bail am yet. Black Widow was invited to the police station in Abuja. She go write her own statement. The lawyer has to bail her before they release them. This is what the lawyer they say. I can say yes and I can say no. I don't understand that in English. The answer is yes, I bailed her. And according to the information we hear allegedly, she'll be back on Monday. And anytime they need her, she will come back. They questioned her for more than 1 hour. They took her statement and everything. And as soon as I hear from the lawyer's mouth, he said that I quote, 8 other people is going to come. They're going to arrest 8 other people. They are doing investigation, their own investigation. Police is working on their own now. Write everything before they come begin charge people to court. So that is update now, today, as we speak. That's how we do it here. We bring the latest updates every day concerning the buying of Mohbad. So, panelists, anybody want to put their submission, please do before we go round up tonight. Thank you. Anybody putting any submission down there?
Yeah, I might as well say a thing or two. Okay, go ahead, Sister Victoria.
Okay,
Then I'll
say, my judge short one.
You go ahead. I've been talking. You just go ahead.
Okay. For Wunmi's friend, as he said, it's a friend, not a lawyer. So, for him telling us that the governments have already settled the matter, that they have concluded the matter that Wunmi, that mobile buy is unconclusive. For that, Wunmi is not guilty, so nobody is charging Wunmi that she's guilty. All we're asking is what happened to the person that you were living with in the house after the show. That is what we are asking. Secondly, that lie that you said that Black Widow wasn't looking for Black Widow, you are a liar. If they wasn't looking for a Black Widow, you couldn't have took her to Abuja. Thirdly, you could have even gone with her immediately, not asking her to wait behind. You went in there to see how the situation is going to look like before you went and bring her to them. So continue lying. They wasn't looking for a woman. We should know yourself that they were looking for her before you went and took her to them. So we are still watching you. Continue whatever you are doing. All those lies that you have lied, and you say that Yemi was lying, we will know who is lying at the end of the day. We will know who is lying. We know if Black Widow hand is involved in buying of Mohbad. Because you are the one telling us that Black Widow doesn't know anything. He wasn't in the house. He doesn't know anything. But he was there that told us she was there when she was calling Mohbad's mom if she had anything on Monday. I think maybe you did not hear that version. So go through what is happening in the internet since 2 years. You will know if she's involved or not. So carry on with your investigation and carry on with your job. And make sure that you are reaching you are giving us the right information. Not pick and choose. Because people station that you are talking, they did not want you to say exactly what happened. They were cutting your voice. So you guys carry on. At the end, we know who is saying the truth. We are still watching and waiting for you guys. Nice, carry on. I'm done.
Hello everyone. Let me say something concerning what we discussed today and the videos that was played. Wunmi, she's like, she's a manipulator. Wunmi, you knew they were coming to come and arrest you, so you quickly went with your lawyer. That's what happened. So you were arrested by yourself and by them too, and you were bailed. Because without you being bailed, you cannot leave that place. Just like the rest of them. Your lawyer testified to it. He said it's not only you and others. And 8 more people are still going to be arrested. Because you only play smart, you went with your lawyer. So Wunmi, one day, monkey will go to market and the monkey will not return. You will have to face the consequences of your actions. So Wunmi, you are just buying time. Your lawyer is trying to say, we say yes or no. As long as it's not one word, that means you were bailed because you were arrested. Because you are just afraid of social media. And I heard the lawyer talking about the government, even if the government did their own, am I missing or something I have somewhere? Okay, they were saying like, the government did their own autopsy and this, that. I want to talk a little bit about that. It's the public against the government because we do not believe in that. And the way I'm looking at things, it's like the government is being divided into 2. Yes. The government is divided into 2. One for justice and one for the other one is anti-justice. The Lagos State, the role they play is anti-justice. They don't want to give us justice.
And now we are open on the Abuja. See, nothing is hidden under the sun. Any police, any lawyer that tries to cover out anything for the buy of Mohbad, very soon they will be exposed and they will be arrested. Nobody is above the law. It's just time. It's just time. Because right now they are calling them, they are investigating them. What Wunmi and Co do not know about is this. They don't know that, oh, these people might even have evidence, just like Timothy and Etiko's case. They had evidence already, and they were just playing along. That man is a big man, a well-known man in Nigeria and abroad. But he was what? He was jailed. So Wunmi, even the lawyer that is testifying nonsense, all the lawyers that came here to deceive the public, they are going to go in for it. So right now, it's the public against the government. Because we are seeing them like they are not doing their job. But we are still holding our peace. We are still looking, having hope. With the one in Abuja. If the one in Abuja do their work diligently, then we will start praising them. But for now, we are still watching them. We want to know what they want to do in this case for justice for Mohbad. We need justice for Mohbad, not justice for Wunmi, whether it was bailed or not. Wunmi is the number one suspect, the prime suspect here. For now. Thank you. Thank you, Sister.
Oh my God. I'm always trying to say things and because I quickly forget. So forgive me in the beginning until I catch my thoughts. Now, speaking about that bill thing, right? I just remembered. You know, he said that he can say yes and he can say no. And then he went further to say the reason he's saying no, basically he implied it, is because he is the one that took her there and he is the one that stepped in. I thought that's what bail is all about. They cannot put me, right, arrest me, and then you understand, even though we'll say technically the person met their bail condition, but somebody has to step in and sign on behalf of that person. So that's what bail is. That's what bail is. You don't expect Wunmi herself to sign for herself, that she's going to sign. There's a part where she's going to agree to the terms, but somebody has to always stand in kind of as a collateral, and that's what you just did. So you explained bail, and then you now said she was not bailed. Like, I don't get it. Anyways, that's beside the point. Now, Mr. Wunmi's friend again, okay? I don't know why you're so bothered. You said, oh, she's not a suspect. People cannot call her a suspect. Social media should stop, Please, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually. I'm not. In any case, okay, any trial case, it is normal procedure. She is a prime suspect, and you cannot change that. And the reason is because she was one of those people in the house. And she has a motive as a spouse. That is normal in any case, everywhere around the world. I don't know why you people are so offended by this term prime suspect or suspect. It is just up to her to now give us credible, substantial evidence that she did not do it. That's all. And so far, all what she has said, she has contradicted herself on many platforms that is documented on social media and even in the courts. So I don't know why you're so aggravated when the people do not believe her story. You cannot change people's minds about that. And you cannot give us a gag order not to talk about it. The case has not yet been resolved. And even some cases that have been resolved, people still talk about it. That is why you say jurisprudence. Okay? People will still talk about cases in a good light or in a bad light. Even you people, lawyers. Because that's how you try to amend the law. Because you look at the case and say, okay, in this case, maybe this part of it, you understand. So we need to change the law. So who are you to tell people that they cannot talk about the case? We can talk about it even after the fact, even after your kangaroo court makes a decision. We as the public can still talk about it and see whether the judgment that was issued, okay, was fair.
and it was just in the light of the evidence. And coming to the evidence matter, need I remind you that even when, okay, the court says that because you said, oh, the only people in your, and you actually concluded and said that you don't see any other person that they can charge for this case aside the nurse and spending, really. So in your legal mind, those are the only two people, and you said you cannot see any other person out of more than 15 people that were present in that house on that day. The court decided that the only people they could charge, despite in that same sort of PhD judgment that you people keep loading all over the place, despite her pointing at Papa Mohbad for having buried him early, that's on one side, pointing at the girl for being negligent. Okay, so you can charge the nurse for being negligent, but you cannot charge the girl for being negligent. Really? And you said those are the only. It's the same judge. She's the one who penned that letter or that report. In the report, she faulted a few other people other than Feishayo and spending. How come they're not taking, at least at the very minimum, taking those people to court as well, so that a jury, an unbiased jury, can determine whether really it is okay. Why did they only pick spending and the nurse? Because in your even WhatsApp group, you had already determined that it was the nurse that was going to court. That the devil is a liar. And let me just remind you, in the face of any evidence or testimony that is given, the evidence has to corroborate rather. You cannot just have one person saying something and then you just go by it. Because it appears that when the WhatsApp group decided that the nurse is going to go down, you people do not even care whether the evidence or the testimonies align with what happened, what actually happened. And now what actually happened, we know that he died on Monday. So there is no way that nurse came and treated Mohbad on Tuesday. There is no way you can convince us that. So I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually. Okay? Whatever your kangaroo court decided, it is like, I can pretty much say it's almost like a jagaban. It's illegitimate. There is no basis for it. And like you said that anybody can go and any competent lawyer can actually judge this case when you were talking in favor of your client, your friend. But then you don't see that any competent lawyer can easily have the case of spending and the nurse dismissed. Are you kidding me? There is no basis for them. And we have evidence. On social media, where people were already announcing that this boy died on Monday, or at least they inferred it, even if they did not categorically state it. There were people who were on social media. They said, confirm, RIP, September 12th at 1:25 p.m. September 12th. You guys said, according to your police, that the nurse came in on around 2 o'clock, 2:30. Okay, so they confirmed at 1:25 that he died. But the nurse that supposedly died him only arrived on the crime scene at 2:30, 2 o'clock. Are you guys for real? And you say that we should not talk about it? Are you mad or something? I beg. If you were drinking ogogoro before you came on that platform, go and be sober, and then next time you come back and talk. Crazy. Thank you, Atiada. I'm so charged.
Thank you, everybody. Justice for Mohbad. Now, don't say the way the updates don't go today. So we'll see everybody back here tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Justice for Imole. Justice for Mohbad. We shall
get by the grace of God. Justice we shall.
Yes, so.
Okay. Justice we can get, my sister, whether they like it or not.
They don't conclude who they want jail.